Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Washington State Cougars, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Paul. He'll keep it himself. He couldn't get it to the corner as this defense opening things up with a big play. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Buying some time. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Trying to set up the screen. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And the Noles will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the... All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Noles! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Rides the back on the option, the give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Seminoles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Makes the grab, it's Washington. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. The give on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Seminoles decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken. So first down here as they go back to work. Going right to work up top. The safe call on the wide receiver screen.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it all in that last play.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Give to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Now the play fake. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it along the sideline. Touchdown, Florida State. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to move them on the counter. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Noles are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. That thing was down for a... And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for that.
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the tight end. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
He wants it all. Touchdown Seminoles. Fit it in the window for the score. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. The run from the shotgun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Makes the grab. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. They'll run it to the right side. Makes it past the marker. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man in the middle. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Balkinson. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that.
Looking to get it in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll immediately call timeout. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the 1st half, they'll try to kick a field goal. It's good, and that was... They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. They'll leave it with him. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is.
Breaks into the open. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking them.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll try the toss to the left. Look out, he's got room. He steps out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. The Seminoles are threatening in the red zone. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And that is... They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. He'll try the left side. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Wants to go up top. Blasted as he lets it go. He can't make the connection on the soft toss.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. And the Noles are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on first down. He tries to take the top off. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Seminoles pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. To the air on first down. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more important,
a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Noles! And the stomping has commenced. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And this dude is spinning flaming spears everywhere, and he is cutting apart this defense.
they're going to have Nole Nation doing the chop, getting excited, getting jacked up.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball? There he goes! Solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll do it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And here comes the offense on second down.
Here we go.
They'll try the run. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. We've come to the end of the period, and Florida State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So we open the final period with a third down play. Rides to back and leaves it. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
It is... The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Second and goal coming up. Slams it ahead. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. Gives it on the option. Bounced off his feet.
Well, with a huge lead, interesting decision. Are you going to try to pad it with a field goal, or do you want to stay aggressive there?
And what's nice is you got this big lead.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying to get the corner. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. And the Seminoles line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting